Join me as I challenge an AI to tackle some of the most controversial biblical contradictions out there. The Bible is one of the most influential and widely read books in human history, but it's also a text filled with complexities and seeming contradictions. As we explore the intersection of faith and technology, it's natural to wonder, what happens when AI faces these biblical contradictions head-on? The central issue here is how AI interprets and processes these contradictions within a historical and theological context. When we talk about biblical contradictions, we're often referring to passages that seem to conflict with one another, either in terms of narrative, moral teachings, or even factual information. For instance, consider the accounts of the resurrection in the Gospels. Each one provides a slightly different description of the events. How does an AI, trained on vast amounts of text data, make sense of these discrepancies? To understand this, we need to consider how AI algorithms are designed to analyze and reconcile conflicting information. Typically, these algorithms rely on patterns and context to disambiguate meaning. But when it comes to biblical texts, context is deeply rooted in historical, cultural, and theological perspectives. So, the AI must be able to grasp not just the surface-level meaning of the text, but also the underlying nuances that have puzzled scholars for centuries. One approach AI takes is to look for explanations that reconcile the contradictions, such as manuscript variations, translation differences, or even the possibility that the texts are conveying different aspects of a multifaceted truth. By analyzing the language, syntax, and semantics of the passages, AI can propose potential resolutions to these contradictions, offering insights that might not be immediately apparent to human readers. The examples are fascinating. Take the account of the census under Quirinius, which seems to conflict with historical records. AI analysis might suggest that there were indeed multiple censuses, or that the biblical account is referring to a previously unknown event. Or consider the contradictions around the death of Judas Iscariot. AI might analyze the textual variations and propose a coherent narrative that accounts for the differences. As we explore these examples, a compelling insight emerges. AI's analysis doesn't necessarily resolve the contradictions, but rather illuminates the complexity of the texts. By engaging with these challenges, AI offers a mirror to our own understanding, reflecting back the nuances and mysteries that are inherent in the biblical narrative. In exploring the intersection of AI and biblical scholarship, we've only scratched the surface. The potential for AI to contribute to our understanding of these ancient texts is vast, and I believe it's an area that holds much promise for future exploration. If you've enjoyed this journey into the world of AI and biblical contradictions, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Please comment below with your reflections. And if you're interested in more explorations of AI's role in modern theology, be sure to check out my next video, where we dive even deeper into this fascinating topic.